Okay folks, this will be a real challenging one. I don't know if it's going to look any good. We'll soon find out. Okay, let's see what this is. It is information tag of some descript. It's to do with something to do with equipment, probably construction equipment. I found this near a construction place, so yeah. But basically, we're interested in this section here. These little lines. I'm going to stretch them. But yeah, this is an interesting piece of something or other. I don't know if it's a safety tag or something like that. Yeah, magenta just went down a little bit, so yeah. Yeah, looks interesting. Maybe we enlarged it too big. On the vertical, we want more on the horizontal, but the vertical's got to be a little bit less. Going to do something, going to move it down a bit. We don't want it too close to the edge, so we're just going to move it down a bit. Yeah, that looks really nice. Now we just have to try and get this area to stretch, all these lines to stretch all the way down. So we've got to run it at 400% still. Maybe run it, the vertical will stay on maybe on 100. We're not going to make it too fancy. I'm not going to get too fancy with the borders, because we're going to use this as a movement piece. And this is just a master copy for it, so we're not going to get too fussed. It looks good. Yeah, now you can see it's stretching, folks. Stretching a long way. You're going to go a bit further. You can see it's an interesting pattern. This is going to be a little bit more on the horizontal once again. you go. It's pretty much what we want, I do think. We're going to make this into a movement piece now. So we've got this pretty much the right length. You can just see there with that as a reference, and there you can see it there again. That looks really nice. Now we're going to make this into a movement piece. I'm going to shrink it right down. Yeah, looks interesting, looks intriguing, not quite what I'm after. Going to use this as our master copy now. Yeah, that's come up looking a treat now, folks. Just a little bit of marbling, not much, but enough. So we're going to use this as our master copy. I like it. I like the way the voids are. So the voids look good in this instance. I've made a feature out of them. So we're just going to quickly now get stuck in and finish it. I think it's some kind of safety tag. I'm not sure. It probably is, judging by what it was used for, what it says. An equipment tag, mystery equipment tag we could call it. I don't know. Looks like it's a bit too dark though, folks. I did make it dark to start with. I don't know if I'm going to make it lighter. I got a feeling it should go lighter. I actually think it looks a bit too dark, folks. I'm just going to try it, folks, just to see. Because I made the master copies really dark, or a little bit dark. I'm just going to just have a quick gander and see if doing it lighter will be better or worse. Just to check, just to allay my fears. And yeah, I do think the lighter version's better. So I'm going to use the light version. The lighter version of this. I do think it's a bit more well defined. But yeah, this is officially the end of the holiday period. This Sunday is the last Sunday until I go to work, till next Thursday. So I go back to work tomorrow on Monday. I'm not looking forward to it, but you know, I have to earn a living somehow, folks. You know the old saying, folks, to eke out a living? Yeah. I'm disabled, so I can't decide what sort of career to take. And even people who are not disabled cannot always choose the path that they take. These days it's all about making money to survive or to be greedy. It's like it's rarely somewhere in between, and rarely you enjoy your work. However much I want to buck the system eventually and make sure that more people get a fair go in this world and get to have a career instead of a job, just a job. It has to be a career. I've always dreamed of careers since I was a kid, since I was in high school especially, and in primary school. And what's the point of going to school if you end up doing a shit job like a cleaner? Fuck me dead. That's another story, and I think that was really quite nice. I think we can now call this demo quits.